And I just thank y'all again, man, for this $1,000 because it's going straight back into my music, man. So let's go, baby.
What up? My name is Duca, and I just won Makin It Magazine's $1,000 music review tournament. Feels amazing. So proud that my music came out on top of everything, especially with the stiff competition. It just makes it that much more validating and feel very proud. And thank you if you voted for me to make that happen. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. That support means everything. Make sure you submit your music for the next review so you can get a chance for people to review your music and for you to win some of that cash. Some of that cha-ching. I don't know. I didn't know how to end that video, but hopefully that did it. Have a good one.
I just won $1,000. Like real talk, money in my Cash App from Making It Mag, digital music review. We did a battle, song for song. We had to send 7 records, so I had to go deep in the catalog, man. It was just wow, man. Big shouts out to Making It Mag for really like funding a dream, man, for funding a record. Shouts out to DJ Shuttle, Sincere, Ben X, I don't know where you was at, man. County Boy Solo, Cybot, Tommy 7.60, Vunna J, like, she was a beast. Dior Brown, like, I'm so blessed, and shouts out to everybody who showed love, who voted, and Donna Steyer, you will be getting a hoodie, for sure.
What's going on, family? Shit, dog, Mook Ali. You know, we just wrapped up the $1,000 music review, Making It Magazine. Came through, got the win. Shout out everybody that tapped in, show love to a nigga. Shout out every artist that came through, did they shit, man. Y'all niggas hot, and we definitely gonna lock in. If you a rapper out there, sing out there, whatever you do, blog or whoever, and you try, really invest in your craft, go on tap on Making It Magazine right now and get you a subscription and stop bluffing, nigga. What you waiting for?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Shells. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day. If you can't tell by this big smile on my face, man, your boy's having a blessed day too, man. And that's because last night I just won $1,000 from Making It Mag's online music review tournament. Man, when I tell you that this tournament was crazy, man, it was 8 artists, 3 rounds, song for song. And, man, everybody brought that heat, boy. I'm telling you, they had me nervous. So I want to give a shout-out to all the artists that played and that submitted last night and that got to be on this stage, man. And definitely a huge shout-out to Making It Mag, man, because y'all stay continuing to provide platforms for us independent artists, man, like this and other opportunities as well, man, and just allowing us to get our music out there a little bit more, man. And I just thank y'all again, man, for this $1,000 because it's going straight back into my music, man. So let's go, baby.
What up? My name is Duca, and I just won Making It Magazine's $1,000 music review tournament. Feels amazing. So proud that my music came out on top of everything, especially with the stiff competition. It just makes it that much more validating and feel very proud. And thank you if you voted for me to make that happen. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. That support means everything. Make sure you submit your music for the next review so you can get a chance for people to review your music and for you to win some of that cash. Some of that cha-ching. I don't know. I didn't know how to end that video, but hopefully that did it. Have a good one.
I just won $1,000. Like real talk, money in my Cash App from Making It Mag, digital music review. We did a battle, song for song. We had to send 7 records, so I had to go deep in the catalog, man. It was just wow, man. Big shouts out to Making It Mag for really like funding a dream, man, for funding a record. Shouts out to DJ Shuttle, Sincere, Ben X, I don't know where you was at, man. County Boy Solo, Cybot, Tommy 7.60, Vunna J, like, she was a beast. Dior Brown, like, I'm so blessed, and shouts out to everybody who showed love, who voted, and Donna Steyer, you will be getting a hoodie, for sure.
What's going on, family? Shit, dog, Mook Ali. We just wrapped up the $1,000 music review, Making It Magazine. Came through, got the win. Shout out everybody that tapped in, show love to a nigga. Shout out every artist that came through, did they shit, man. Y'all niggas hot, and we definitely gonna lock in.
If you a rapper out there, sing out there, whatever you do, blog or whoever, and you try, really invest in your craft, go on type on Making a Magazine right now and get you a subscription and stop bluffing, nigga. What you waiting for?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Shells. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day. If you can't tell by this big smile on my face, man, your boy's having a blessed day too, man. And that's because last night I just won $1,000 from Making It Mag's online music review tournament. Man, when I tell you that this tournament was crazy, man, it was 8 artists, 3 rounds, song for song. And man, everybody brought that heat, boy. I'm telling you, they had me nervous. So I want to give a shout out to all the artists that played and that submitted last night and that got to be on this stage, man. And definitely a huge shout out to Making It Mag, man, because y'all stay continuing to provide platforms for us independent artists, man, like this and other opportunities as well, man, and just allowing us to get our music out there a little bit more, man. And I just thank y'all again, man, for this $1,000 because it's going straight back into my music, man. So let's go, baby.
What up? My name is Duca, and I just won Making It Magazine's $1,000 music review tournament. Feels amazing. So proud that my music came out on top of everything, especially with the stiff competition. Just makes it that much more validating and feel very proud. And thank you if you voted for me to make that happen. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. That support means everything. Make sure you submit your music for the next review so you can get a chance for people to review your music and for you to win some of that cash. Some of that cha-ching. I don't know. I didn't know how to end that video, but hopefully that did it. Have a good one.
I just won $1,000. Like real talk, money in my Cash App from Making It Mag, digital music review. We did a battle, song for song. We had to send 7 records, so I had to go deep in the catalog, man. It was just wow, man. Big shouts out to Making It Mag for really like funding a dream, man, for funding a record. Shouts out to DJ Shuttle. Sincere, Ben X, I don't know where you was at, man. County Boy Solo, Cybot, Tommy 7.60, Vanna J, like, she was a beast. Dior Brown, like, I'm so blessed, and shouts out to everybody who showed love, who voted, and Donna Steyer, you will be getting a hoodie. For sure.
What's going on, family? Shit, dog, Mook Ali. We just wrapped up $1,000 music review, Making It Magazine. Came through, got the win. Shout out everybody that tapped in, show love to a nigga. Shout out every artist that came through, did they shit, man. Y'all niggas hot, and we definitely gonna lock in. If you a rapper out there, sing out there, whatever you do, blog or whoever, and you try, really invest in your craft, go on type on Making a Magazine right now and get you a subscription and stop bluffing, nigga. What you waiting for?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Shells. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day. If you can't tell by this big smile on my face, man, your boy's having a blessed day too, man. And that's because last night I just won $1,000 from Making It Mag's online music review tournament. Man, when I tell you that this tournament was crazy, man, it was 8 artists, 3 rounds, song for song. And man, everybody brought that heat, boy. I'm telling you, they had me nervous. So I want to give a shout out to all the artists that played and that submitted last night and that got to be on this stage, man. And definitely a huge shout out to Making It Mag, man, because y'all stay continuing to provide platforms for us independent artists, man, like this and other opportunities as well, man, and just allowing us to get our music out there a little bit more, man. And I just thank y'all again, man, for this $1,000 because it's going straight back into my music, man. So let's go, baby.
What up? My name is Duca, and I just won Making It Magazine's $1,000 music review tournament. Feels amazing. So proud that my music came out on top of everything, especially with the stiff competition. Just makes it that much more validating and feel very proud. And thank you if you voted for me to make that happen. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. That support means everything. Make sure you submit your music for the next review so you can get a chance for people to review your music and for you to win some of that cash. Some of that cha-ching. I don't know. I didn't know how to end that video, but hopefully that did it. Have a good one.
I just won $1,000. Like real talk, money in my Cash App from Making It Mag, digital music review. We did a battle, song for song. We had to send 7 records. So I had to go deep in the catalog, man. It was just wow, man. Big shouts out to Making It Mag for really like funding a dream, man, for funding a record. Shouts out to DJ Shuttle, Sincere, Ben X. I don't know where you was at, man. County Boy Solo, Cybot, Tommy 7.60, Vunna J. Like, she was a beast. Dior Brown. Like, I'm so blessed, and shouts out to everybody who showed love, who voted. And Donna Steyer, you will be getting a hoodie for sure.
What's going on, family? Shit, dog, Mook Ali. You know, we just wrapped up the $1,000 music review, Making It magazine. Came through, got the win. Shout out everybody that tapped in, show love to a nigga. Shout out every artist that came through, did they shit, man. Y'all niggas hot, and we definitely gonna lock in. If you a rapper out there, sing out there, whatever you do, blog or whoever, and you try, really invest in your craft, go on tap on Making It magazine right now and get you a subscription and stop bluffing, nigga. What you waiting for?
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Shells. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day. If you can't tell by this big smile on my face, man, your boy's having a blessed day too, man. And that's because last night I just won $1,000 from Making It Mag's online music review tournament. Man, when I tell you that this tournament was crazy, man, it was 8 artists, 3 rounds, song for song. And, man, everybody brought that heat, boy. I'm telling you, they had me nervous. So I want to give a shout-out to all the artists that played and that submitted last night and that got to be on this stage, man. And definitely a huge shout-out to Making It Mag, man, because y'all stay continuing to provide platforms for us independent artists, man, like this and other opportunities as well, man.
What's good? What's good? Mic check, mic check. What's good? What's good? Hold on, let me see. Like, we need to, I want to make sure this is right. We're going to go to properties. Yep, that is definitely on the default. And that is not what I want. Which one do I want? I want that one. That's why I was on default. Mic check, mic check. All right. And this goes out to that's super loud. All right. There we go. There we go. What's good? Kelby Canick, founder of Making It magazine, Making It approved playlist, Making It kickback, Media Matters soundstage, on the grind mixtape series, whole bunch of shit. Helping independent artists all across the globe, putting people in a position to do music full time, to be able to quit their job and just do this shit. Twitch and Twitter and Instagram and several Facebook pages. But in doing that, it would inhibit like some of the features that I be wanting to use. So to keep things simple, we're gonna just be going live from YouTube moving forward, sending out some reminder messages, and then we're gonna get started with today's submissions. Let's see. So we're gonna play a few records off the Making It Approved playlist while I'm getting all this together. It's the homie Mondo, California.
I'ma keep it poppin'. For me, it never really been an option. Baby, like you cocky. Guess I can get a little out of pocket. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Hate to shake your mouth. Remember that you're dealing with a boss. Never take a loss. Guess you don't know that legends never fall. About to drop a milli. Got all you motherfuckers feeling silly. Cause I be on my gritty. Pull up on the scene, they like, who is he? Compton, California. Don't make me and my people run up on you. Cause you gon' take a loss, wind up floating in the sauce. 2020 got the vision, me and my squad kill them all. So buzz back. If you got it, I don't think you do. Not you just a topic. I'm a prophet in it. Speaking ending into existence. And verbally how I spit it. And lyrically too relentless. I'm all in, fall in. I got them jawing. Everything I do and say gon' be so damn appalling. Oh man, goddamn, don't understand. Why you hate the man? This is just the way I am. I'm just saying, I'ma keep it poppin'. For me, it never really been an option. Baby, like you cocky. Guess I can get a little out of pocket. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Hate to shake your mouth. Remember that you're dealing with a boss. Never take a loss. Guess you don't know that legends never fall. I got my niggas to the left. Watch me as I ride out. Swerving on these motherfuckers. Please don't let me find out. You tryna box me in? I don't know. I'm a killer. I'm all about the win. Don't give a fuck about a nigga. Put the money on the table. Get your math on. Break it down, clear it up, now get your laugh on. Swagging on these niggas, about to get my spaz on. There's a bed full of money here, I jump my ass on. Hey, pop off, you got a lot of lips. Look like me and my niggas about to take another trip. Clap back, you know where you be at. See black, we got the goods on us. Acting for a gangster, so 2020, we pulling up. All in, fall in, I got them jawing. Everything I do and say gon' be so damn appalling. Oh man, goddamn, don't understand. Why you hate the man? This is just the way I am. I'm just saying, I'ma keep it poppin'. For me, it never really been an option. Baby, like you cocky. Guess I can get a little out of pocket. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Hate to shake your mouth. Remember that you're dealing with a boss. Never take a loss. Guess you don't know that legends never fall.
Once again, that's Mondo, California, on the Making It Approved playlist.
Wonder when I see you again. Ay. Funny how quickly things can change. We gotta lock away, we gotta stay away. Now I'm here messed up like I'm here to save the day. I know you heard the word, they trying to flatten curves while I'm just trying to come over and relax in yours.
Got music submitted now,
but now I know that's not cool.
Shortly.
Right now we only see each other virtual, no school. But now I'm trying to learn you, if that's okay, if that's right. And if I see you one day, that'll be the night of my life. We take flights, or maybe we can go somewhere outside. I do not care, as long as you're right here by my side. But wait, ay, but wait, ay, but wait, ay, but wait, until I get to see you. But wait, ay, but wait, ay, but wait, ay, ay, This thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart forever. This thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart. Ay, thinking about you like a kid on Christmas Day, my present and future. We laying back watching movies like, hey, what you doing that Friday? When this is all over with you on my shoulder, like, please tell me where are we going?
Introduce yourself in the comments.
All that I know is I can't get you off my mind.
Let people know who you are, name, where you from, what you do.
You are all that I need today.
If this is your first time in the music review.
But now we cannot be together. For you I'll travel through the worst weather. I don't know what to say about it, but baby, hold up, I don't know, maybe it get too crowded. With all these emotions floating around the air. But then I go look around and I don't care. So I put this mask off, hug and kiss you. Cause you know, baby girl, I do miss you. Wait, until I get to kiss you. But wait, I just can't wait to hug you. But wait, until I get to love you. But wait, until I get to see you. But wait, until I get to see you. But wait, this thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart forever. This thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart. This thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart forever. This thing can't keep us apart forever. No, this thing can't keep us apart. No. All that I know is I can't get you off my mind. You are all that I need today.
Let's see. That's a little behind. Come introduce yourself in the comments.
Just wanna be something you can't believe in. Just wanna do something worth achieving. Though all those other times I failed, got to recognize it was the reason. Started doubting myself, I was tweaking. Had to admit I was scared of peeking. But what about the times I failed? Time to recognize that it's my season. Right now I gotta give it all up to the most high. Running around for so long and I made it, but now I know why. I've been taking chances getting saved. All the poison kept me in the days. Thankful I ain't sitting in a cage. Tryna go higher, but first gotta look deep inside. How you gonna be out there with the game? Ready to risk it all again. Just thought it was a part of the game. You can't swim against the whole ocean and I know that. But I got a fighting spirit, going ask who showed that. Just wanna go down in history, but if I die chasing victory, mention me. Just wanna be something you can't believe in. Just wanna do something worth achieving. Though all those other times I failed, got to recognize it was the reason. Started doubting myself, I was tweaking. Had to admit I was scared of peeking. But what about the times I failed? Time to recognize that it's my season. Feeling like nobody cared. In the trunk of their minds like a spare. But I'm on a mission, I got a vision, and I'm aware. I've been in pursuit of the flare like nature boy. But up in that ring, hard to hear a thing, everybody making noise. up all the fees. I know it's all coming back to me. But now we on go, just past the green. Seeing the growth, glad to see. Ready to blow, finally. You can bet I ain't coming in last, Jack. I've been on the road, fall to the left in the fast track.
Cool. All the reminder messages.
Know where I'm going, feel like I'm chosen, out for the goal. Remember I told you, and I won't settle for less. Started thinking it's a good time to admit I've been blessed. Just wanna be something you can't believe in. Just wanna do something worth achieving. Though all those other times I failed, got to recognize it was the reason. Started doubting myself, I was tweaking. Had to admit I was scared of peaking. But what about the times I failed? Time to recognize that it's my season. It's my season. It's my season.
Okay. TD, Terry, what's good? Let's see. I'm gonna try. We're gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this. I just totally be forgetting that this is a thing that I could do. Scene. That means that I need to set that up. Scene. I don't even know what that is. Jay Presidente. Oh shit. Where you come from? I definitely was supposed to change that out. All right. All that looks good. I gotta close. All right, so here's what's going on. Lorelli ain't been here in a minute. Checking in. What's good? Appreciate you tapping in. So, oh shit, hold on. I gotta grab something. All right. Well, there we go. So we back. It's time. I need some beats. Where the beats at? I get some Chuck. There we go. DX10 on all platforms. All right, so we back. It's Making It Magazine's music review, or Making It music review. Just so used to saying magazine all the time. Making It music review. $1,000 tournament. We're giving away $1,000 cash to somebody looking for dope talent to get his money to. We do a tournament. The tournament is composed of 16 independent artists. 16 independent artists. The tournament is an online event. So it doesn't matter where you're from. We do everything online. We have over 1,000 people that watch the tournament. The tournament is set up bracket style. 16 artists compete, single elimination. In each battle in the first round, artists pair off. They get to play 2 minutes of one song. The crowd and the judges determine who advances to the next round. In the second round, Artists get to play 90 seconds of 3 different songs. 90 seconds of 3 different songs. Crowd of the judges chooses who advances to the next round again. The semifinals, each artist gets to play 1 full record. They get to play 1 full record. Once again, crowd of the judges determine who goes to the finals. In the finals, the last 2 artists standing get to play 3 full records against each other. Crowd of the judges determines who had the better set, who they think should be the champion, and that artist receives $1,000 cash. And additional marketing support. Now, how do we pick these 16 artists for the tournament? We do our music reviews Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays and Wednesdays, we do these music reviews from each show. All you have to do is submit for the show, and we pick an artist. We try to pick an artist each show. As long as we have more than 10 songs played during the show, we'll pick the top 3 songs, play them during the next show, and let you guys vote on who you think should go into the tournament, who you'd like to hear some more music from. That's how we pick the artists that compete in the tournament. It's very simple. We have our review team, but then we also make sure that everything that we do, we try to make sure that it's fair. So while we do review people, we always take into account the people. So that's why even in the tournament we have judges and we have the audience that also determines who the winner is. Now, the last tournament we had an artist by the name of Duka. I was about to say his Instagram name. You can follow him on Instagram at DukesMcFly. As part of him winning, I'm going to start each show off with just a selection of songs from my man Duka, so y'all can be more familiar with his work and really tap in with his movement and what he got going on. Let's see. I got him pulled up right here. His discography over on Spotify. He had a very strong 2022. He released a lot of music last year. Definitely proud of him. I'm just gonna play record I'm gonna play. Casa. I don't remember this record, so I'm gonna play this record because I haven't heard it in a minute. This is Casa by Duka, aka Dukes McFly. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's go. I work on some news to do. I work on some news to the casa. That's the only Seven girl, what's up? I act this way. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my night drop. I rock Casamigos to the casa. If I hit a lick, I ain't talking about a robbery. She from zone 6 with a 7 numerology. Back in college, majored in psychology and Cardi B. I drink Casamigos with my amigos, and we G.O. to the OG, and it's pre-roll, that's our cheat code. Pulled up in a Benzino, and the seat's brown, but the paint is amarillo. Yeah. You look like you need someone to talk to. Over hot food, girl, I got you. But why we still here? What them shots do? If you not scared, I brought a bottle, baby girl. I rock Casamigos to the casa. That's the only reason why I act this way. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my night drop. I rock Casamigos to the casa. That's the only reason why I act this way. Yeah. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my night drop. You ain't trying to do a shot though. Shit, fire that. Okay. Say less. I ain't never felt like this. Found a girl with the shits, and she bad, and she brown. I might give her all my kids, yeah. After that tequila, she gave me some crown apple. Got me feeling like Adam. She got dips on my ribs. What you think about it? Baby, I could be your boyfriend. Flowers in assortments, all over your doorstep. Think about it. With me, you haven't been bored yet. You don't wanna spend your whole life down. I came to the party, I got lit. I've been talking to the girl I'm leaving.
could talk it. I brought Casamigos to the casa. That's the only reason why I act this way. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my nightcap. I brought Casamigos to the casa. That's the only reason why I act this way. Yeah. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my Niger, babe. That's the only reason why I act this way. She be making jollof, she from Ghana, but she don't make it better than my Niger, babe.
Alright. So that's Casa. I remember that song now. I hadn't heard it in a while. Let's see. Like It. I'm just going to read some names and you let me know which one you want to hear. Like It, Death of Me, Cold Day, Spin, Bellatrix, New, Maya, Toxic, Broadway, Double Text, Grown, Habit, Limbo, I Don't Want to Love You, Indecisive, My Place, January, Broken. I'm getting into some. Oh, let's see. It's a car vibe. It was something. I seen something. I don't know what it is because I haven't. Let's see what this Broadway is. All right, I'm gonna do Death of Me and Broadway. This is Death. That's 2 for Death of Me. All right. This is Duka, Death of Me. I told you he had a busy 2022.
I got a bar tab open. I think it's from last night. I never thought to close it. I'm running red lights. Should I stay? Should I leave? Should I run it back? Should I run it back? Run it back? If I paid for the fee, could I run it back? Should I run away from the fact that you're gonna be the death of me? You're gonna be the death of me. I gave you all my energy.
Once again, this is Duka, ladies and gentlemen.
But you're gonna be the death of me. If all my successes somehow turn successful, don't know that I know how to let go of me right now. 'Cause you can't come with me, but you're not done with me. But I'm so done with me, 'cause if not, then I'm gonna be the death of me. I'm gonna be the death of me. I gave you all my energy. Oh, I know I did it willingly, but I'm gonna be the death of me.
Let me see where Duka at, because he's supposed to be in here. that is Duka with Death of Me. Let's see. I'm about to pull up. What was the third song that we playing from Duka? The third song. I had it. It was something that I hadn't heard in a minute. And I did not know what it was. Broadway. I don't know what this is. I don't know what Broadway is. I'm about to inbox them on oh, I remember this. I never remember titles.
Yeah. Oh my God, broke my heart right in broad day. Saw the lawn break his fall from the hallway. You would get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. Yeah. You just like Pacino when he turned to Scarface. Say you didn't mean it, yeah, that's what they all say. Oh, you could get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. All you tell is lies, your little lies. You know how to cry, I'll commend you.
He didn't play this in the contest.
Water in your eyes,
I don't think so.
like you're surprised, but everything's in line with the plan you drew. Especially like an evil genius. Baby girl could write a thesis on how to be a nigga weakness and always get away with cheating.
What's good? We live over on YouTube.
I don't even want revenge. Baby got me
Comment,
in the
review
deep end.
for the link to
Ain't
submit
no
music.
pictures where I'm cheesing. No more, I ain't cheesing. How you supposed to love me when you fucking up my soul, huh? Everybody told me you was cheating on me. I ain't buying, now I'm sold, huh? Girl, you pathological, huh? Got a nigga in the cold, huh? You should come and get your clothes, huh? You can find him in the road, yeah. Right before you hit it. Oh my God, broke my heart right in broad day. Saw the lawn break his fall from the hallway. Baby, you would get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. Yeah. You just like Pacino when he turned to Scarface. Say you didn't mean it, yeah, that's what they all say. Oh, you could get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. Goddamn. Oh, Roxanne. Should've seen your red light. Looking for a damn red flag. I ain't tryna hear your case now. Who you really way off base? Foul. Give another nigga that kitty. Oh, give a fuck about your puppy dog face. Ooh, you wanna know what I'm feeling now? What I'm feeling now is that my feelings ain't none of your business. Oh, you did this. You wanna know if I'll stick around? Well, I am, babe. You the one that's getting out. Two is feeling like a crow. Hope the nigga got a house. Ooh. Oh my God, broke my heart right in broad day. Saw the lawn break his fall from the hallway. You would get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. Yeah. You just like Pacino when he turned to Scarface. Say you didn't mean it, yeah, that's what they all say.
Comment, review for the link to submit music.
If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway.
Live on YouTube.
Oh my God, broke my heart right in broad day. Saw the lawn break his fall from the hallway. You would get a Tony if you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway. If you worked on Broadway.
All right, that's Dukes McFly. Don Toliver. That's the first time I heard that one. I don't think I listened to enough Don Toliver, though. So you might be right. So yeah, that's Duka, winner of our last music review. Winner of our last music review tournament. Winner of the $1,000 cash. He walked away with $1,000 cash from our last tournament. Took a nice little trip to New York and was splurging. But yeah, just so y'all got a sense of the level of competition that we get in this tournament. Definitely, if you're trying to make it into the tournament, Submit whatever you feel like your strongest records are. But outside of the tournament, this is just a music review. So for the music review, I like it when people submit whatever, preferably unreleased music. The reason why is because this is a safe space for creatives. So I think it's really important for you guys to be able to get objective feedback from people who may not have a vested interest in the record, but also are knowledgeable about music, other creatives. Outside of me, there are tons of songwriters, producers, managers, DJs, promoters that are in the comments. So feel free to submit unreleased music, unfinished music, just beats if you're a producer, reference tracks if you have a idea for a hook. Just send it with the open verses. We'll play it and we'll give it feedback. And the big thing for me about this is for you to be able to get feedback before you finalize the record. A lot of times you guys have these songs and it might be in something that you could have did that would have made it 2-3 times better, like in regards to the mix or the sequencing or the arrangement. And we can all objectively be like, after we read it in the comments, like, oh, that would have been cold or that would have made it way better. But once that shit is already up on Spotify, we all understand that it's not going to happen. So feel free to submit unreleased material. I know we're doing the tournament, and submit if you think you got a banger, submit it for a chance to win $1,000. But we've had people make it into the tournament submitting unreleased music too because the shit was just good. But at the same time, want you to be able to feel free to submit stuff that isn't all the way there. So that you can get feedback to help get it all the way there. That's pretty much it. We're about to get everything going with the with tonight's tournament. We had on our last show, we only had 9 songs played. Only 9 songs got played on the last show. Chuck T, what's good? On the I'm live on YouTube right now for the music review. We had 9 songs played on the last show. So those are going to get grouped in with this show. We have to, as long as it's 10 songs played, we pick the top 3 and we play them at the beginning of the next show to let you guys determine who goes into the tournament. So we're about to get right into it today. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure that I got everything. One of the things for those of y'all, it's your first time here, run down how this works. It's $2 to submit your music. $2. $2. All right? It's only $2 to submit your music. Why is it $2 to submit your music and not free? Because when we do free shit, it'd be a bunch of bullshit. And I need to update this. Because we did the free ski. We had a sponsor and we did the free submissions. And it was the worst. It was the absolute fucking worst. So don't like doing that. Yo, shout out to everybody dropping in on Instagram. Make sure you comment the word review and you'll get the link to submit your music. Let me see. Update this. Update this text. There we go. All right. So it's $2 to submit your music. It's $2 because you need to have some skin in the game. And I don't want to listen to any music that you don't have $2 worth of faith in. Period. Gunshots. So it's $2 to submit. The way that it works though, the standard submissions are $2. That is not the fee to get your music reviewed because you're not paying me $2 to review your music. I do consulting work. I get paid $150. Oh shit, that's my old price. $500 an hour for consulting. I definitely $500 an hour for consulting. When it comes to doing the reviews, That's not what we're here to do. Just sit up and play through a whole bunch of records from people. Hold on. I got like 4 screens in front of me right now. And people messaging. All right. So when it comes to doing the submissions, it's $2 standard submission, right? $2 is not a fee for me to review your music. It is a fee for you to submit. When you submit, that song goes on a list. The way that I run this review is to keep things fair for everybody. So no matter when you submit it, whether you submit it 2 days ago, 2 hours ago, 2 seconds ago, you have an equal chance of your song coming up whenever we reload the page. We have an algorithm that randomly selects from the list to play the records during the song. So when you hear this sound,
okay, I'm reloaded.
Kill was good. Ray Davis was good. When you hear that sound, the algorithm's running, the page is reloading, and a song will be selected. I will announce the name of the song and the artist. All right? I will announce the name of the song and the artist. If it's a standard submission, you must be in the live for your song to get played. If it is a standard submission, hold on, let me get y'all attention. If it is a standard submission, you must be in the live for it to get played. If you are not in the live, then your song will not get played. You need to be in here networking, giving feedback, and waiting patiently for your song to get selected. All right? Now, the way that I know that you're in the live is because I will say the name of the record and the name of the artist 2 times. And then you will have 30 seconds to check in. And there's a whole email where I explained all of this in great detail that you receive when you submit through our website. There's no email that you send music to. There's no Cash App that you send money to. We have a website that you go to. You fill out the form. We collect all the information that we need to play your record and to promote it if you make it into the top 3. All right? So it's very, 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 very simple. Very simple. Now, when I say the name of the record, the name of the artist, you have 30 seconds to check in. I'm starting the 30 seconds right now. All right. You must type present in all capital letters, no spaces, no punctuation, no emojis, just 7 letters. Present. All caps, not lowercase, not camel case, not sentence case, all caps. That's it. And the reason why I ask you to do that very explicitly is so I see with clear intent that you are checking in for whoever it is that I just called, and it allows everybody else to continue networking, giving feedback in the comments without interrupting the flow of things and my ability to see who is checking in. That was 30 seconds. All right? So there's no reason for you not to be paying attention. There's no reason for you not to check in. For anybody watching on Instagram, comment the word review for the link to submit your music. So that's how we do the check-in. All right? If you do not follow those instructions, your song will not get played. You will not get a refund. We will not come back to it. You just going to be marked as missed. You can submit again if you want to. You can submit multiple times. That's okay. But that particular submission will be marked as missed and will not be pulled again. I'm trying to see if it's anything else that I'm forgetting. That's it. The standard submissions are $2. If you, long as you check in, we're going to play the first 90 seconds of your song. That's enough to get a good read on it, at which point I will give my feedback on it. I don't do a scale of 1 to 10 or A, B, C, D, F or anything like that. I just speak openly and honestly about how the record made me feel, what I think about it. If it's an idea that comes to mind, a way to market it, a potential contact or a platform that I think would be a good fit for it, I'll let you know. For the time that I do these reviews, I treat you as if you were a consulting client, as if you pay me $500 an hour, and I'm going to give you whatever thoughts or insights that I can give you on your record, and possible ways to work it or improve it. That's pretty much it. That's how the standard submissions go. We pull 10 standard submissions. After 10 standard submissions have been pulled, that is the end of the show. 10 standard submissions get pulled, and then the show is over. Shout out to my people watching on Instagram. Comment the word review for the link to submit. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? 10 standard submissions. If you want to guarantee that your song gets played, if you don't want to leave it up to fate to be randomly pulled, you can do a VIP submission. VIP submissions are $50. VIP submissions are $50. All right? VIP submissions are $50. Big difference with the VIP submission is it's guaranteed to get played. And because it's guaranteed to get played, we do not do a check-in. So even if you are not in the live, even if you are not here to comment, your song will still be played. So if for some reason you have to dip out, or your connection drops, or your battery dies, or anything happens when your song comes up, it will be played regardless, and you will be able to go back and look at the feedback after the fact. Instead of only playing 90 seconds for the VIP submission, we play the full record up to 4 minutes. We play the full record up to 4 minutes for the VIP submission. Let's see. In addition to that, the VIP submission, I will paste the information for the record into the comments so that everybody has the name of the artist, the name of the record, so that if they want to look it up and you want to go to it on your DSPs, give the person a follow, it will be there. I think that's it for the VIP submission. We have a limited number of VIP submissions. They're first come, first serve. We ain't gonna be here all night playing records. So if you want to guarantee your song gets played, you want to do a VIP submission, do it early. Do it early. VIP submissions are weighted a little differently in the algorithm so that they come up earlier in the show. So if at any point in time that we're on a standard submission, if you do a VIP submission, it'll be the next song that gets played. But if two people do a VIP submission, if there are more than one VIP submissions, it's still random. VIP submissions are just weighted heavier in the algorithm to come up sooner because they're guaranteed to get played, and they have to be played before the end of the show. All right. I think that is absolutely everything. If you've never been in our music review before, it's just a different type of energy that I try to curate here. So for all of my people, my first timers, this isn't the review where we shit on people's music. We don't do the poop emojis, the toilet emojis, trash can emojis. We don't do one word reviews, whack, garbage, bullshit. We don't do anything like that. We don't do any of that sucker shit. What we do is we speak honestly and openly about the music. So do not mistake what I said for if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. What I just said is don't be a fucking asshole. All right? We don't shit on people's art. We don't shit on people's creativity. What I do ask you to do is, if you have something negative to say it in a constructive manner. Don't just say that you don't like a record. Say why you don't like a record. Is it the beat? Is it the second verse? Is the person pitchy? Is the arrangement off? What is it about the record that makes you say that you don't like it? So in that, a person has an opportunity to improve in their craft. That's the big thing that we ask. All right. So just like as for the constructive criticism, we also want you to be just as vocal with your praise as you are with your critiques. Like, nobody can see you over there bobbing your head or turning the volume up or any of that shit. Nobody can see that. That's a secret. That's for you and you alone, unless you let it be known, especially for the person whose music it is. And often many of you have fumbled the bag. Many of you have fumbled the bag and fucked up. You had a single, you had a record that was popping, you had motherfuckers who was fucking with you, but the thing that happened was you didn't get that positive feedback fast enough. You got records right now. You've put out a song. If you've been doing music for more than 2-3 years, you've put out a song that someone really likes. Someone really likes. Somebody might have listened to it this week, and you ain't even thought about that song, but it's on a playlist, or they thought about it and it's like, oh, let me go look that up. And these are facts, but you don't get to see that. You don't see it until it hits that turning point. So I ask all of my creatives in here, all of my artists, my producers, my DJs, my managers, everybody on the A&R team, if you hear something that you like, be vocal about it by commenting on it. If you hear a bar that was particularly delightful, quote it in a comment. If you think the mix was exceptional, quote it in a comment. Like anything that you hear or you experience this evening that stands out, I need you to make sure that you acknowledge it in the comments to keep each other fueled up with the positive energy and positive reinforcement that you need to get to the next level. Emery Forbes checking in. What's good? So yeah, that's where things are. We about to get started on tonight's show. Let's see. Let me close. I got so much unnecessary shit open. This is just goddamn ridiculous. All right. Let's see. We're going to reload. Oh, shit. Let me see. Real quick. This is Making It. I'm so used to saying Making It Magazine. We're just abandoning the magazine. This is Wednesday, August 2nd, Making It Music Review. $1,000 tournament number 5. Let's go. Juiced up, what's good?
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. Let's see what our first song of the night is. We got Damaged Goods by Ajalan, produced by Casio. Let me get this. All right. This is some exclusive heat to the Google Drive. Now, you can submit unreleased material. Feel free to upload it to Google Drive, Dropbox, any of those platforms. And when you do so, make sure that you share the file permissions so anyone with the link can open it, meaning me. All right, this is Damaged Goods. This is a VIP submission. You see the information is pinned to the side. We're going to be playing the full record up to 4 minutes. Let us know what y'all think. Mook, you know where we at.
Give up now. You are the piece of my mind. I'd rather keep it inside. I really don't mean to treat you unkind, but I'm not trying to waste no time. Say you wanna love me like I never really been loved, but my heart won't believe. And although I really really don't want you to give up. The real fear is that I'm not good enough. I'm afraid of you giving me all that I need. Cause I'm damaged goods, no repairing me. I done gave up on dreams and fantasies. Cause I'm damaged goods, and there ain't no repairing me. Oh, no fixing me. Ever since the beginning, you've been consistent. My heart in your hands, don't need no convincing. So forgive me when I switch up 1 minute. I'm chilling, but my mind and heart's at war. And I can't help thinking I'm stupid. I'm so foolish. And my heart is falling in love again. Don't wanna lose it. But the truth is, I'm afraid of you loving me. Cause I don't know what I'm to afraid do of you giving me all that I need. Cause I'm damaged goods, no repairing me. I done gave up on dreams and fantasies. Cause I'm damaged goods.
Hey,
and
fire. You need to come over to YouTube right now. Right now.
I don't think you can. I don't wanna cry no more. I don't wanna cry
Take my money. She said, I ain't fucking with y'all. She came in swinging. Like, all right, so one, I was like, is this song about me? This song sounds like this is about every independent artist. She's y'all been hurt. And y'all don't trust no more. Y'all all damaged goods. But yeah, like so when it comes in just out the gate, the stack, I was like, ooh. Oh, that sounds, I ain't even gonna say it sounds good, it felt good. It felt good. Just the way it felt like just, let me see. Right there. Right there. That was all I needed to hear to know what we was about to do. Like right there, I was like, oh yeah, we in for some shit right here. But I did not expect it. Like even with that, just right there, I was like, oh yeah, all right. It was good. It was really good. But it was like how it evolved, and particularly the second verse. The pocket that you found on the second verse, I really liked. I liked the arc of the song. It like the thing I feel like was that could be improved upon, that for me personally, and this is a personal opinion, is the bridge. There was some of the takes in the bridge that I felt like I would have preferred to be out, like the way that it was arranged. I'm gonna play it back from the top. I'm gonna play this back from the top, and I want y'all to listen to it. I really want y'all to listen to it, right? I want you to listen to it. And I want you to listen to it. really listen to it. Hold on, I gotta reload the page again. And I'm gonna pause it on the bridge part, and we'll have a conversation about that bridge part. But I swear, that's when I one of the things I really liked about the record too. Like, and I was joking about it, like, cause it's like cause I refer to artists as damaged goods. Like, most independent artists are damaged goods. Like, in the sense of, don't trust anybody. Like, cause when you start doing music, you got this idea of what the industry's supposed to be like, da-da-da-da. You end up it not working out how you expected it to work out. Someone ends up letting you down. You get your feelings hurt behind some stuff, whatever. And now you don't trust anybody, trust anything. Everything's some bullshit, right? And so that's an ongoing thing, right? And so that's why I found really amusing to me about it, is because that's how I was listening to that. Because when I saw the title, it made me think of that. But the way that you wrote the first half of the record, you left it vague enough that it didn't, like, you could take this context, and it doesn't have to be necessarily just in a relationship. It can be more general than a romantic relationship. Just friendship, like any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily be a romantic relationship. Like, in the way that the first verse felt like it was structured. It was about the more generalized. But I'm about to play it from the top.
I really don't mean to treat you unkind, but I'm not trying to waste no time. Say you wanna love me like I never really been loved, but my heart won't believe. And although I really don't want you to give up, the real fear is that I'm not good enough. I'm afraid of you giving me all that I need, 'cause I'm damaged goods, no repairing me. I done gave up on dreams and fantasies, 'cause I'm damaged goods, and there ain't no repairing me. Oh, no fixing me. Oh, ever since the beginning, you've been consistent. My heart in your hands, don't need no convincing. So forgive me when I switch up 1 minute. I'm chilling, but my mind and heart's at war, and I can't help thinking I'm stupid. I'm so foolish, and my heart is falling in love again. Don't want to lose it, but the truth is, I'm afraid of you loving me, 'cause I don't know what I'm afraid of you giving me all that I need, 'cause I'm damaged goods, no repairing me. I done gave up on dreams and fantasies, 'cause I'm damaged goods, and there ain't no repairing me. I don't think you can.
This area in there.
I don't wanna cry no more. I don't wanna cry no more.
Let me. What the hell? Okay, there we go. It was in that bridge. It was like them lead runs. It felt like because the drums dropped out, and as we got further away from where the drums dropped, they didn't feel like they were as tight, like on beat. And it could be just in the proximity from them drums, and because they were kind of loose, and that's my only thing that I felt like would be better on that part. Yeah, I felt I'm not mad at the chaos because you damaged goods. I I'm the like I liked that it was a lot going on. I feel like they're too far up front for them to feel like they're that loosely coupled with the track. Let's see if it's gonna play it from where. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Did I tell you how much I love the hook though? Did I ever mention that? I really love the hook. So
I don't wanna cry no more.
yo, this sounds like the perfect sync opportunity for some self-love, self-care TikToks. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mark that as reviewed. That's a really nice song right there, though. Mm-hmm. Did you submit for the cook-up? Did you submit for the cook-up? Okay. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. The Pressure Zone by Emery Forbes featuring Peso. I got a feeling I don't know. Emery, you in here? This Emery Forbes guy. He really grinds my gears. All right, let's see. We get this pasted. The Pleasure Zone by Emery Forbes featuring Peso. This is a VIP submission, so we will be playing the full record up to 4 minutes. You know I don't like you, right? I don't like Emery Forbes. I don't like him as a person. He frustrates me. He makes me mad. It's like he's one of them artists that's like just like a whole bunch of great records and potential. Like, man, if you don't just put this shit out, it's like I swear everything. It be like all of y'all get on my nerves a little bit. All of y'all be posting shit that from fucking celebrities that I've been telling y'all for fucking years. Like, hey, How about you just put the music out? Why don't you just put out? You got all this music. Why don't you just put out a song a week then? It's like, nah, can't do that. It's like then Russ does it and says it in every fucking interview. Now all of a sudden, all right. This is Emery Forbes, The Pleasure Zone. You sent me a clean version? Oh, my nigga. See, like I said, I don't like this guy. Y'all know I don't like clean versions of records. I want the album version. I want that shit how it's gonna sound when I play it explicitly on Tidal. All right. This motherfucker didn't send me a radio edit. All right, for all y'all with delicate ears, new Emery Forbes.
Baby, you know. Baby, throw that in my face. Pretty kitty, let me lick it, can I get a taste? I'll grab you by your legs, we're trying to run. I ain't gon' stop until you give me what I want. Till you grab on my head, you pull on the sheet. Till your body shake uncontrollably. You gon' for me, you gon' rain all over me and go. Oh. Welcome to the pleasure zone. Tryna make this moment special. Your body not a game, but I'm tryna unlock your bonus levels. It ain't that simple to reach your limits. Gotta use your senses. I ain't just licking, I'm listening. Every moment specific. Ain't sliding from bottom belly until I'm waist gripping. Every touch is important. I wanna feel how you feeling. Make you feel like you want it. Show I love that you love it. Me and your body talking. Let's have a deeper discussion. From night to the morning, became a different language. Every time that you bite your lips, I can hear what you thinking. Like our mind is connected, make you love a second. Eat till you coming, and once I'm done, I'm coming for seconds. Welcome to the pleasure zone. Use this time while we have it. Fill it with passion and pleasures you ain't never imagined. Now we got that established. I'ma treat you like a queen, but before we make that happen, girl, you know what I need. Baby, throw that in my face. Pretty kitty, let me lick it, can I get a taste? I'll grab you by your legs, we're trying to run. I ain't gon' stop until you give me what I want. Till you grab on my head, you pull on the sheets. Till your body shake uncontrollably. You gon' for me, you gon' rain all over me. Go, oh.
Make it rain, I bring the pain. Girl, let it pour down on my face. Celebrate like holiday. Open your gift box, I'm pouring champagne. All I want is you to come and throw that thing on me. I need meals 3 times a day. Go round and I might OD. Girl, you need to.
Baby, throw that in my face. Pretty kitty, let me lick it, can I get a taste? I'll grab you by your legs, we're trying to run. I ain't gon' stop until you give me what I want. Till you grab on my head, you pull on the sheets. Till your body shake uncontrollably. You gon' for me, rain all over me and go. Oh.
It's like, you sent me the clean version of your vulgar song. Here's my thing. It sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Mix-wise. Because I hear, in my head, I hear how it's supposed to sound. Like I like the so here's what I like about it. Like I like the melodic hook, what you do on there, then you hop right in and you like when you rapping, even though it's still like a song for the ladies, you still are, you don't tone down your lyricism, but you don't like you're not giving superfluous bars. Like, just I'm saying some shit just to show you how lyrical I am. You're being lyrical while also being very conscious of the demographic, the audience, and who you're talking to. And each bar progresses the narrative while still finding these little opportunities to have these lyrical flourishes. The feature on the second verse, Peso, I felt that was dope because it was different. Is like a very different texture, and it was unexpected. I feel like the problem for me is the mix. Like, out the gate, the mix didn't sound good to me. Like, just, and that kind of threw me off, especially because you said it's already out. So it's like already out, and it's the clean version. In my head, just with those two things, what I'm about to listen to should sound like everything that is already on the radio. It should sound like the new Dirk or Drake or whatever it is. Like, just sonically, the clarity of it, the quality of the mix. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm demanding. Um, by the fact that it's already out, and the fact that you've went through the effort to clean up the mix to get it to have a clean version of it. I really feel like that the mix should have been better then. Like, so it's not bad. Like, if this was like if it's up on SoundCloud, if this is like some mixtape stuff, if it's like a Lucy just tossed out on the DSPs or what have you, I don't think I probably would judge it so harshly on the mix. But the fact that like it's already released and it's a clean version, like the spaces where I feel like a clean version is going to be necessary, I feel like a quality of mix is going to be a prerequisite for those platforms or outlets. Um, yeah. So those are my thoughts. Let me see. Let me mark that as reviewed. Yo, and you don't know yo Instagram. You know, we put you we we put you in the email blast. I had to go in and change it because the email that you not the email, the Instagram you put in was wrong. Did you change your Instagram or something? All right. Official J Mac was good. All right, let's see. We were loading.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Reloaded.
All right, we got our first standard submission of the night. Our first standard submission of the night. 3 a.m. by Remide, Rhymed, Remide. I don't know. RHEMYD. Produced by Buddha Studios. 30 seconds on the clock. I know you like had to go look it up. It was like a old one, like the Emery underscore Forbes. New Orleans checking in. Shane Blaze was good. We live over on YouTube. Oh, I should definitely do this. Mr. Bolin was good. We are live over on YouTube. You must be on YouTube. Hello. Okay. It's 3 a.m. Paul Bolin. That's you checking in. 90 seconds on the clock. Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
El beat de producer.
Yeah. I got what you need, but after 3, don't call me, cause you gon' get that dial tone. I got what you need, but after 3, don't call me, cause you gon' get that dial tone. I got what you need, but after 3, don't call me, cause you gon' get that dial tone. I got what you need, but after 3, don't call me, cause you gon' get that dial tone. Life of a real nigga in a struggle. I'm just a young nigga tryna hustle, tryna do what I do to get where I'm trying to get, and straight get the loot. Coming from a city of nothing, all I knew was go get out on the streets and start hustling, so I could put me and my peoples on, so we could stop being poor and start buying homes. Look where I'm trying to go, look where we been, and look what everything that we seen. I'm trying to go from being broke to living the motherfucking American dream. So when you tell me, look me in my eyes, what do you see? You see a blessing from God. And best believe that I'm coming hard, and me and my guys, we won't stop. The sky is the limit. Best believe we gon' do what we do to get to where we gettin', and I won't stop. So let's be.
All right. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. You got a good voice. I wasn't mad at the beat selection. Yo, I forgot all about that. Yeah, like it's like this shit is so cliche. It's like all the bars were cliche, and it wasn't like it was just like it wasn't rhyming wasn't even a priority. It felt like rhyming wasn't a priority in the construction of this record. It just wasn't a priority. It wasn't like it's like if I rhyme, I rhyme. If I don't, I don't. You know, I'm a rhyme a few times. I'm a rhyme, and it's like that's how it felt. It felt very like nah, and then it was like you wasn't saying anything. Like you were saying some stuff, but you saying some stuff. You was like we're just talking. And even if you're just talking, the shit that you were saying wasn't like deep. It wasn't impactful, even in just conversation. So never mind trying to find an artistic way to say it. Like so it was like now if you could take them same things that you said, and if you found an artistic way to say it, if you put some sauce on it, a way to create more interest, more imagery, more emotion in the way that you worded the things, that would be something different. But that wasn't what you did. Like this, it was real dry. It wasn't good. And if you really want to do this, then you just need to keep recording, writing, and recording. That's it. Like, cause you got a good voice, and I ain't mad at the beat selection, but like that wasn't it. It does sound like you don't care. It does sound like you don't care. I will agree with Phoenix Black. I will say and I won't say don't care as in don't care at all. I like what he said. Don't care enough. So let's see. Well, that's our first standard submission for the night. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got our second standard submission for the night. Desire by Exotic. Desire by Exotic. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see. Where is this file? Let's see. Share. Okay. Exotic, I see you. All right. Exotic. 90 seconds on the clock. This is Desire by Exotic. No producer listed.
A CRM shouldn't weigh your budget down. It should lift your teams
Right after
up.
this,
A CRM shouldn't slam you with add-ons. It should work with the tool.
Let's switch over to my other account.
You love me. I know this already. But one touch of my hand to your body, I feel you fall in love with me. Your lover, the one you desire. 30 Said I'll never fall in love again, but this time is different. No helping hand for the heart to repair. You the man who brought the happiness to my tears. You're enchanted. You're my moment, of the realest moment I experienced. Had a hole in my heart and you gave it and you feel it. My night and I'm up. Baby, you are something I desire. On my team, you are my number one. I wouldn't trade a thing. Just like the first time I fell when I first laid my eyes on you,
Okay. So here are my thoughts on that. I see potential. Not impressed with the writing. Not impressed with the song overall. It was like it's potential there, but just not impressed with the. There's nothing that stands out. Like yo, that right there. Lean into that. It was a lot of meaningless runs for me. Like, I'm not tricked by the meaningless runs. Like the mix was not good. I definitely agree with Ajalan on that. But it's just like when you these runs and these like melodies and stuff, like the melodies should mean something. Like They should convey an emotion. They should add to it. And it's like if you're like just doing these runs or you like these melodies and creating these melodies, but they don't add to the record, then you probably shouldn't be doing them. And that's where I felt like it was a lot of motion, a lot of that wasn't adding to it. It was a lot of motion. You were doing a lot of stuff, and it wasn't adding to the record. I felt like the writing wasn't wasn't great. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great writing. It wasn't good. It wasn't good writing. It wasn't bad writing. It wasn't good writing. It was writing, and I feel like the 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 runs and the other stuff was to trying to sauce up the writing. Yeah, I felt it definitely it was a interesting and unexpected take on the beat for me. Like that was an interesting direction. Like how what you what you heard in the beat and what you brought out of the beat was different than what I would have expected. But once again, like I said, there's potential there. I just don't feel like this record, it was anything particularly strong with this record that would make me say, that's the thing that you had right. Build around that. Let's see. This is a second. Okay, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Reloaded.
This is the Beatbox Challenge by Rain the Rapper, produced by Jabs the Great. Rain the Rapper, 30 seconds on the clock. Rain the Rapper. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like she has a voice. She has a good voice. Like the my issue was how she was using the voice on this song. And I felt like she was doing a bunch of unnecessary stuff for this song because I felt like just the writing wasn't there on the song. So like I feel like she was trying to make more of the song than what was there from the writing. I'd be interested in hearing something else from her. All right, missing in action. Mark that as missed. Rain the Rapper, missing in action. Reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Stars, radio edit by Rice, produced by The Wave Dweller. Stars, radio edit. Where you at, Rice? 30 seconds on the clock. Produced by The Wave Dweller. Yo, Exotic, did you write that yourself? LP Marcy was good. Okay. Rice missing in action for the night. Reloading and moving.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Ant-Man was good. We live over on YouTube. Um, Butterflies by Tyler Cook. Butterflies by Tyler Cook. 30 seconds on the clock for the check-in. Let's see. There we go. Felt like I just saw. All right. Did not check in as instructed in the email or at the beginning of the show. That is marked as missed. Reloading.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Homicide by Manifest, produced by SK. Homicide by Manifest, produced by SK. 30 seconds on the clock. Now, he didn't make it. If you will notice the comments there are in real time in relation to the audio that you're hearing, not the comments that you're watching where you're commenting, because that's on a delay. All right. Who is that? That is Manifest missing in action as well. Missed. We were off to a very strong start. All right. Reloading.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
We got Switching Up by Ocho Ali, produced by Damn Ocho. Switching Up by Ocho Ali, produced by Damn Ocho. 30 seconds on the clock. I don't know what that is. Comment, review for the link to submit music if you're watching on Instagram. Ocho, I see you. Switching up on them. 155. This looks like this is a beat. Is this a beat? 90 seconds on the clock.
These niggas switching up. Thought I never see the day I couldn't pinch it up. This shit is sin. I hit these niggas with that pen and stare. It hurt me once before, but today I couldn't even care. Stab my back before I see you bleeding, leave there. And I'm too piped up in it, bitch, like I only need a chair. My spot been elevating, I don't even need to stare. I practice hella patience in my time, I see you there. Them niggas switched up on me quick like they changing or something. Call me once, I turn the cheek, you caught me twice, shit on. Man, I've been all around this nation like I'm on the run. Sometimes wish I could just go back to when I learned to hold a gun. Talk to y'all, you stay reminding me, say, Ocho, you the one. Only way you been beside me, she keep me lifted up. You be dipping when it's violent, share your tendency to run. Feeling marching like some private, share we stay militia up. Keep my circle tight, they that shit be closest to the vacuum. I seen bad bitches doing salsa in the bathroom. I seen mad niggas show they pussy like a tattoo. Only way I leave my brother's side is if I had to. I been real, I been fake, that shit imaginary. I'm tryna blow up in this bitch, I'm talking planetary. Man, I'm too cold up in this booth, it feel like January. You switch up every time you press, that shit be hella scary. These niggas switching off. Thought I never see the day I couldn't pinch it off. This shit is sick.
It's solid. I feel like you might have one on your hard drive somewhere. I don't feel like this is it. The like the hook and the concept, the way that it comes in, doesn't grab my attention. It sounds like something that I've heard many times and wouldn't personally put on to hear. I would hit skip on it personally, but like when the verse comes in and when you in your like you get in your bag, I like it. I like you more than I like it. And I feel like I hear potential in you as an artist. I do not hear much potential in this record. I feel like this is a record because it's not bad, and this is like I talk about this all the time. It's because it's not bad, it can be misleading, and it can cost you a lot of money, time, and energy. This isn't a record that I would put any money behind unless it organically, like the reception to it was something that's deviated from the norm of my other music and releases. Like this is something like you can throw it up on the DSPs, put it out there, just do like some modest promo, modest push on it, and like I feel like this is a record that because it's not bad, it could end up being the just a record where the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Like you put a lot of time, effort, and energy. That's weird. You put a lot of energy and effort into pushing the record, but the record doesn't have a huge amount of upside potential. I see some people saying like restructuring, like some more variety, switching the flow up. I could agree with that. Like I think like the track and voice and energy is like a lot of stuff that I think is good about. I think more so I say about you than about the record. I feel like you know how to rap. I just don't feel like this song is like the song. This wouldn't be the first song I played for someone in your catalog. I feel like you got a song that's better than this. Yo, and that's when you say it fits in. That's the thing with when you say fits in with the rest of the trap songs. I feel you on that. But even in that,
these niggas switching off. Thought I never see the day I couldn't pinch it off. This shit is seen. I hit these niggas with that penny stare. It hurt me once before, but today I couldn't even care. Stab my back before I see you bleeding, leave there. And I'm too piped up in it.
For me, it doesn't stand out in the rest of the trap songs. So even if it blends in, it fits in with even though it fits in, you don't want it to blend in. Like you want it to like be able to fit in, play behind certain things, like for the DJ to be able to mix it in for it to sound good in the set, but for it to elicit its own response from people, like to have a unique quality about it that make people look forward to, like, soon as them strings come in, like, oh shit, that's my shit right there. You know how, like, just you hear that little sound in the record and like oh, you about to mix that in, and you amped up because you know your shit about to drop. And for me, it doesn't have that aspect to it. Let's see. Okay, we 7 standard submissions. We only got 3 more standard submissions to go. I'm about to take a quick. Let's see. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Loving You by Intervibe Sound, produced by the incredible K-Mac. Incredible K-Mac, where you at? 30 seconds on the clock. Oh yeah, you did produce that. You said was it an open verse you said? I don't remember. I thought I seen that. All right. This is Loving You by Intervibe Sound, produced by the incredible K-Mac. 90 seconds on the clock.
Right. We're going to start this off the right way. Here we go. Yo, I got a 38 special, big dog, if you's a killer. Peace in my heart, but my mind saying pill ya. Baseball can't leave your brains on the ceiling. Andrew, Tony, gun you down, no feeling. Superstar, lick a shot, I'm a shooting star. K-Mac the law, I'ma ride till the woods fall long. Big gun, hold it down like a marksman. Shoot first, no question, I'm a spark. Something ninja man, with a tech in my hand. Feel something nice, touch a mic for my fans. Loving you is all that I could do. Something like a jet in the sky with the flu. Sick, I'm sick, neighborhood with the blues. Pennsylvania, all day, what I say. Philly, I'ma hustle today, get paid. Liberian queen, so nice, please stay. Memories don't live like people do. Don't wanna die, so I'm killing your crew. Murder me now, what my babies to do. Gunfire, man, that's all of it. Memories don't live like people do. Don't wanna die, so I'm killing your crew. Murder me now, what my babies to do. Protect my God, I'm loving you. I be that superstar, missing part, plus I'm super hard. And the vibe sound, bust it down, yeah, that part. Let it go, dump a flow, get yours, how you know. Look around, shine hard, that's what I'm about to do. Fuck what you heard, fuck what you think. Pray for yourself, you be gone in a blink. Memories.
I don't like the drum programming on it. I don't like the drum programming on it for the texture of the record. Especially when they switched up on the hook. It was something else. Fuck. It was something else I was about to say. That was my biggest thing. Oh shit, them ad libs. Oh my god, them ad libs is too loud. You got them panned, like I'm listening to it. You got it feels like you did 2 sets of ad libs, panned hard left and right, but then it was like the ones that I felt like were on the right then went centered, and then they got lower where it made more sense in the mix. But the ones that was on the left that started hard left, stayed hard left, may have went harder left, and them shits was loud in relation. So that's my thing. I don't like that on the mix. and I feel like the drum sounds, particularly the kick. I would like a kick with a little more click in it. I felt like that kick didn't feel like it had a lot of attack to it. I don't like it. I don't like him. I don't like him loud like that. It throw and if it's fine if you're going for him to be loud on purpose to stand out. Like I would still turn them down so that they're loud to be pronounced, so they stand out, but not loud so that they're jarring or distracting. Like they're loud, distracting, not loud, pronounced. What else is it? Is that was it? I like that. Like when it first came in, I liked that snare. And I was like, and then it was like, but then when the kick, I was like, I wasn't feeling the kick. Let's see, mark that as reviewed. That is track 8. Our 8 standard submission for the night. We got 2 more standard submissions for the night. Reload. Loading.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. We got Ride Different by Juiced Up, produced by Autopilot. Ride Different by Juiced Up, produced by Autopilot. 45 seconds on the clock. Where you at? This is my life. All right. Didn't check in as instructed. Marking as missed. That is our 9th standard submission. We got one more standard submission to pull, and that will be the end of the show. Real quick, let me see. Where is... Oh, that's what I was looking for. All right, so if you haven't submitted for the cook-up, submit for the cook-up. Submit for the cook-up. Submit for the cook-up. Submit for the cook-up. We are accepting submissions for the cook-up right now. Let's see. I'm going to go to... We're going to... Oh wow. Has that always been there? That hasn't always been there. Alright. Let me see if this has always been there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the cook up. Just recap of the cook up. So, for the past few shows I've been like, yo, submit for the cook up. Submit for the cook-up is an opportunity for you to come down to Atlanta, all-day recording session. We sponsor a full day session for you guys to network, collab, create content, meet other creatives. We just held our last cook up was July 15th. We got another one coming up August 19th, and we're taking submissions for September or October. I gotta check. But I just wanted to let you guys see before I pull this last song. I'm gonna pull this last song. After I'll give y'all a recap of the cook up, play this recap of the cook up. So this is the last standard submission. If anybody wants to do a VIP submission to get played before the end of the show, we'll get the VIP submission knocked out. If you missed yours and you want to resubmit another standard for a chance to come up, or just resubmit another standard to increase your odds of coming up, you can do that. But after I do the recap of the cook up, I'm going to pull the next song. If it's a standard submission, that'll be the last song for the night. If it's a VIP submission, then that'll get played, and I'll still pull until we get that last standard submission. All right, so let me go over to the cook up for you guys to check out. Network, collaborate, and record in our private downtown Atlanta studio for free. Submit your music now to get invited to the next Making It Cook Up and be one of 8 specially selected songwriters invited to our exclusive all-day studio session. Record in a professional studio environment, add new songs to your catalog, create content, and collaborate with other talent from across the country. This is where real collaboration takes place. Experience the difference between emailing files back and forth and the energy of actually being in the room when the ideas are flying. This is bigger than just recording songs. For more than 15 years, Making It platforms have highlighted the next wave of talent and professionals in the urban music industry. That's why select songs from each cook-up will receive additional promotional support, such as club spins, radio play, magazine features, playlist placements, and more. Don't miss this opportunity. Submit your music today at makingitmag.com/thecookup.
Hello. What's up, y'all? It's Lil Tyler. So, we wrapping up the cook up. It was a dope 8-hour session. Honestly, don't want to leave.
Got to work with some really dope creatives.
It's been a long day, y'all. I think it's like going on 9 o'clock, and we've been in here working since 12.
Okay, wow. It's been an interesting day in the studio. We
got reminded of what it really means to collab, man, just to kind of add your 2 cents in.
Let me tell you, the studio was on fire. I said if the fire marshal wasn't here himself, we was gonna burn this shit down.
Yeah, man, that synergy, that team atmosphere. I see how the majors keep being major because they always got a team collective, man, and I get the value of that now. So
this was a very unique experience, man. It was 5 very different artists with different sounds coming together and trying to collaborate.
The weird thing was crazy, man. We went in there, we laid some records down. Everybody had full input on it. There wasn't nobody left out, man.
It's been a great learning experience today, and we're still working on something right now. It's coming together, and
I think initially coming in, I thought we'd get all of these records done, but once you really get in the set, you realize you got different perspectives and ways of approaching music. So we really had to take our time.
It takes longer to create a masterpiece. But we got some stuff that we whipped up for y'all today, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product.
Shout out to Making It Mad for this opportunity, man. Shout out to all the artists that came through and put their creativity up here, man.
It really makes for a dope experience where you can look back and say, I'm proud to have been a part of that. So
it's just been a day that I'll never forget.
And look, we're gonna bring them to y'all soon, man. Hey, until then, let's go.
Definitely a learning experience today, and I definitely look forward to doing it again. Once again, Making It Mad. I appreciate y'all for having me at the cook-up.
Man, I met some great people. We made some music. We made some bonds. And I'm ready to get back in the studio, to be honest. So, peace and love to y'all.
All right. So, that's the cook-up full day recording session. What I want to do real quick, well, I got y'all here before I put this last song. Just play the records, play the 2 records that they came up with at the cook-up. Let's see. Go to the library. There we go. So, end up doing 2 records. We had It's Shells 2.0, Desiree Dabdoob, Sasha Renee, and Lo Tyler. All together we had invited 8 artists, producers, and songwriters out. Only 5 of them were able to make it. So these are the 2 records that they ended up coming up with. Desiree Dabdoob did guitar, helped out with production. 2.0 helped out with production. Chuck on the boards was the lead producer, engineered both of the tracks. Yoshi ended up following through, featuring on one of the records. Everybody contributed on like writing, all that good stuff. Let's see. This is the cook-up. This first record, I'm going to play a little bit of In Your Feelings.
You been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Yeah. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business. Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business. When I started, I wasn't a part of your biz talk. But now that I'm rocking you, walking and popping your lips off. You thinking I care, but really you don't understand. You don't know. Had to get out like I'm mad, now I'm running in the past. Live it, who cares? Pivot, if you dare. Your feelings, I don't care. Go get it, I'm mad, so act like you know I'm the man. I know I can get on your damn, but only cause I got a plan. So fuck what you saying, I'm handling business, you stuck in your feelings. Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business. Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business.
Touchdown in a minute, still got the juice in my city. I know they hate that. Heard you been all in your feelings, cause I came up and you didn't. We'll put it on wax. You really should get in your bag. You're pressed about me and that's sad. Well, maybe cause I got your old bitch in my lap. And once I hit it, you can't get it back. I had it turned up to the max. You had a more boy than chest. You out of looking for the rest. I got all of that. I got all the threats. Put the work in, that's why I'm hearing that's facts. Force with the meal, so I'm eating all that. It's time to kill. I'ma Samuel Jack. If you ain't get chose, probably cause you just slack. Real concrete roads, put my city on the map. Man, you niggas just count.
Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business. Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business.
No, you know what I heard? What? You haters been talking and mad cause I'm popping, I'm flipping y'all off with a bird. But I ain't tripping, I ain't worried. I know I'ma get what I deserve. I know that I go harder, I'm thanking my father for everything, now it's my turn. I'm putting in work. Listen to my every word. I could've been under the dirt until I put God first. I'm so fire, I burn. Straightening niggas like a perm. Yeah, the east side be my turn. Yesterday, boy, you just might learn. You just might learn.
Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. Ooh, can't really tell if you serious. Ooh, all this shit I've been hearing. See why you got in your feelings. But don't let it fuck up your business. Ooh, heard you been all in your feelings. All in your. but don't let it fuck up your feelings.
That was In Your Feelings. That's a rough mix from, that was one of the two records they cooked up at the cook-up. Second record is Leave My Side. Once again, all the same players on the record. Everybody contributing from production to engineering to writing, performing.
You heard me talk.
Oh, if you leave my side tonight, oh, I'll be waiting, I'll be hurting, I'll be searching for you all of my life. Oh, if I leave your side tonight, I got you. Oh, I've been tempted. I'm a victim that's been trying to fight.
Yelling like we screaming through a speakerphone. Even though you hear, it's like I sleep alone. Try to talk it out, but every time I do, there be miscommunication, so I speak it wrong. Tell me what you tweaking on. Matter of fact, chill, tell me what you drinking on. I just wanna lay you back while I'm rubbing on your back. Take you to a whole new world and let you see it all. I'm too conflicted. If neither one gon' change, we get the same and we want different. This'll be the last time I see you cry because I'm tripping. Maybe because our love is distant. It's probably because I'm sipping.
Oh, if you leave my side tonight, oh, I'll be waiting, I'll be hurting, I'll be searching for you all of my life. Oh,
I'm pulling the last song after this record.
If I leave your side tonight, oh, I've been tempted lately. I'm a victim that's been trying to fight. Some water.
Tell me what's the problem, babe, and why it's so complicated. I know things need to change, but we're making the same mistakes. Boy, I don't wanna walk away, yet I feel the need to escape. Gotta need to get down and break, cause I'm tired of the same old thing. Oh, Lord, I've been drinking, swimming in the liquor, I'm sinking. Now I don't even know what I'm thinking, but I know that I can't take it no more, I gotta shake it. Oh Lord, my heart's been breaking. Restore me, please, I'm begging. Does this man driving me crazy?
Oh, yeah. If you leave my side tonight, oh, I'll be waiting, I'll be hurting, I'll be searching for you all of my life. Oh, if I leave your side tonight, oh, I've been tempted lately. I'm a victim that's been trying to fight.
I got one foot in, one foot out. A part of me is sure, but a part of me's in doubt. Really wish that we could work it out. I'm needing you here, baby, more than ever now. Wish that I could let it go, but I just don't know how. Cause you feed me lies when I need you. How can I depend on you? All this trauma we've been through, I'm still fighting like I do. I might have fell in love with your potential. It might be your energy, it might be your physical. Addicted to the chemistry, I'm into you. The loyalty ain't adding up, it's pivotal. I'm starting to trigger when I mention you. Tempted to leave, babe, cause I'm too scared to look a fool. So if I stay, you gotta put an effort to it. Ain't gotta be perfect, but it do gotta be worth it.
Oh, if you leave my side tonight, oh, I'll be waiting, and I'll be hurting. I'll be searching for you all of my life. Oh, if I leave your side tonight, oh, I've been tempted. I'm a victim that's been trying to fight.
And that is Leave My Side. Once again, it's Shells, Low Tyler, 2.0, Sasha Renee, Desiree Dabdu. Produced by Chuck on the boards. This is also a rough mix. But just submit for the next cook up. It's open on the site right now. You can submit for the next cook up. All day studio session, private downtown Atlanta studio. Opportunity to network, collaborate, connect, and create with new artists, producers, songwriters. Yeah, submit on the website, makinthemag.com. All right, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
The Way by Goddamn Ace, produced by Basso Beats. The Way by Goddamn Ace, produced by Basso Beats. 30 seconds on the clock. Where you at? Goddamn Ace. I'm gonna need to make sure Chuck mix them. What is so many different things going on? Yo, who's looking to get some exposure? Do. All right. Missing in action. Mark that as miss. Goddamn Ace. Goddamn Ace. Ace, goddamn it. So much stuff going on right now. We're looking for classic. You need to apply for the membership when the opportunity goes up on the site. I didn't even know I was gonna do that. It just was fitting. But yeah, so couple things, very important things. If you're a subscriber, raise your hand. If you're a subscriber, raise your hand. If you have a subscription to the platform, raise your hand. I've got to get out of the habit of saying the magazine. It's just like a force of habit because like I've owned a magazine for over 20 years. This is my 4th magazine that I've owned. I've owned this one for 16 years. I think I was like 21, 20 when I started my first magazine. All right. Official DX10 Classic. Okay, so if you are subscribed to the platform, I think it's just very important that you understand what the subscription is. Hold on, so is DX low? Like I just been fucking up your name on it. DX low, you don't have a subscription. Juiced up, you don't have a subscription either. Um, like so, I want to go over some stuff with you guys real quick. Phoenix Black, oh my nigga, you fucking up. Phoenix Black, you don't have a subscription either. So I just canceled yo. What's the name? You just got picked for goddamn. What's the name? All right. I'm gonna use Phoenix Black as an example. Ajani. Ajani, did you submit? I didn't see you on the list. Now that little song gonna be stuck in my fucking head. All right, so here's I'm gonna break it. Yeah, like when your subscription cancels, any opportunity or anything that you had is nullified. Like the playlist placement stays on. It's not that. It's like I'm gonna use an example. Like what I want. This is the thing where with the annual subscription, because the subscription is $199 a year. It's not about the 20. It's about this thing right here. The $199 a year is less money than the $20 a month. And it's the way as independents looking at value, we put a higher placement on the cost of things than the value sometimes. And that's where you end up spending more money and getting less out of a thing. And so like this is just an example. So here's how this everything works. When you have a subscription, here's what the subscription to the platform is for. It's for basically so many of y'all are talented. So many of you are working, like doing things, actively working and doing things. And here's the problem is, it's like kind of like the tree falls in the woods. Often like you have this record, but then there's no one to hear it that can make a difference. You go out and you perform, but the only people who see you are the people at that particular event. You do all of these different things. You're working, you're recording, and then you finally get the record. And here's the thing. None of y'all have the money that you need, right? Like in an ideal situation. That's the thing. But what ends up happening is you have a situation where you have the record or you have an opportunity that comes along or just the things line up, but your finances don't, or your relationships don't, or the other things that you need to take advantage of a thing don't. And so the purpose of having a subscription on our platform for the $199 a year, it's effectively having support. It's like The simplest way I could explain it is like having insurance. Like, you have insurance in case things go bad, right? You have car insurance in case it gets stolen, you get in an accident, a tree falls on it, whatever. Some catastrophic shit happens, and because this catastrophic thing happens, this terrible thing happens, you would normally take a huge loss because of this bad thing that happens. This negative thing triggers a big loss for you, right? The subscription on the site is like the inverse of that. It's, you have access to the platform, you post updates about what you got going on, you submit for opportunities, and when things line up, it's like the inverse. When something good happens, then you have a huge gain from it. So it could be just as simple as like the submitting your music. You got a record that, like, yo, the review team was feeling, one of the booking agents was feeling, and now you get booked to perform at Loudfest in Houston. That's an opportunity that's on the site right now. So because you took advantage of being on the site and these opportunities, that turns into round trip flight, 2 nights hotel stay, 10-minute performance set on 2 days of a festival. That's significantly more than what you've put into it, but you didn't have the opportunity. That's the same thing with like the grant. You know, we're doing a $25,000 grant this year. And it's like all these little things. Like the posting the updates every month. So when you post your updates on the website, it's basically for $199, like $199 a year for the $200 is basically kind of like having a publicist. So whatever you got going on, if you drop a new record, post about it on our site. If you had a performance this month or 3 performances this month, post about it on the site. If your song got picked up and got played on this online radio station and you did an interview with them, post about it on our site. The purpose of our site is to relay your story to people that actually give a fuck. Here's what happens and why I'm going to give you the secret to losing. And hopefully in giving you the secret to losing, you'll figure out how to win. The secret to losing is this: chasing after motherfuckers who don't want you, who have no need for you, who don't care about you. That's how you lose. So all of the established producers and executives and people in the industry that's all that they do. If you're not in a situation where you have value to them, not good music, because that has no value. Like the greatest records on earth, like they can remove Michael Jackson's catalog from Spotify tomorrow, and people will still pay that $9.99. So you don't have Thriller, all right? So understand that your value is not in the music. It's in your business. So if you're already generating income off of your music, there's a business model there. If you're generating sales and merch, if you're generating things, if you can draw people out, you're getting show money, things, there's a business model there. And there's value. We can evaluate that value of the business based on what you're able to bring in. So like that's the key thing. So what we do is juiced up. If you got motion, go buy a subscription, post about your motion. That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Because here's what happens. If you have motion, like you say you have motion, like that's all our magazine is about. That's what our playlist is about. That's why you can't buy a slot on our playlist. That's why you can't pay us for an interview. That's why you can't pay us for an article in the magazine. All you have to do is purchase a subscription to the platform and post about what you have going on. If you got shit going on, then we're going to put you in the magazine. Then we're going to put you in the email blast. Then we're going to repost it on social media. We're going to do all of these things because you have something going on. Our goal with our platform is to let the people who actually fuck with independence, who care about the culture, like your D Majors and your Cheryl Meadow and my man Blizzum, K100 Radio, like it's a lot of media outlets, DJs, DJ Punch. It's a lot of people who got record pools, who have FM radio shows, who have online radio shows, who have podcasts, who have playlists, who have media platforms that support because they think stuff is dope. And it's not about trying to finagle some money out of the pockets of independents. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. They don't always have the biggest platforms, but they platforms are bigger than your phone. Simple as that. I got a promoter that has a show, a weekly show that draws in about 60 people every week. 60 people. Like, this is a place to go perform in front of 60 people. Can you do that right now? Can you do that right now? How long would it take you to get together 60 people to perform your new song in front of them? Let alone 60 people who hadn't seen you perform before. And it's like, because you be so concerned with fucking Rolling Loud. Like, I want to perform Rolling Loud. It's just the spectacle of it and it validation to make you feel like you're on. But there's a promoter who has a venue that holds like 100 people. And it's like it's over 50% capacity. And it's an opportunity for you to perform. And you miss out on that. Because you're worried about people who ain't worried about you. And that person, if you have a good show and you're promoting the show, like, yeah, you can get on that stage for free. If they like your music. So yeah, so make sure that you are posting your updates. We're looking for our next cover story for the magazine. The next cover story, submit your pitch. You gotta be an annual, you have to be an annual subscriber in order to submit a pitch for the cover story. You can't be a monthly subscriber and submit a pitch for the cover story. You have to be an annual subscriber. The annual subscription, once again, the reason for that is the cover story. Whoever's selected for the cover story, that's round trip travel to Atlanta, 2 nights hotel stay, photo shoot, $5,000 content production package, cover of the magazine, and it's like 2 to 4 page inside spread based on just the angle that angle and the length of the story. So it's so that's, you have to be an annual subscription have an annual subscription, be an annual subscriber in order to pitch for the cover story. I'm trying to see. I think that's everything. What do y'all need to do before? If you have a monthly subscription and you want to upgrade, just go to your account. Go to log in, go to subscription, and you can manage your account. And you click the button to manage your subscription, and there's an option to update your subscription to upgrade to the annual. So that way you'll be prorated for whatever monthly you've paid if you're trying to update or upgrade. But right now we have 18 days left to submit for Loudfest round trip travel to Houston. We have how many days left? Gotta look at this. This is we're looking for records right now for our next playlist ads and cover story, playlist ads. What else? The Cook Up, Loudfest, and still taking submissions for the $25,000 grant. So make sure that y'all get y'all updates posted. With that being said, let me make sure I close this. Make sure ain't nobody submitting. Close the submissions. Submissions are reopened at midnight. Let's see. We'll be back here Sunday. And 7 to, I think 10 should be good. Should be sufficient. If I wanted to submit more performance footage for Loudfest opportunity, could I do that? You'd have to just submit another submission. Like when you submit your submission, it goes on the list and the review team reviews it. Like so they review everything as it comes in. So like whoever's already reviewed it wouldn't see the new footage. Classic, have you submitted your pitch for the cover story? Okay. I'm about to get off of here. Yo, so for all my subscribers, active subscribers, if you have a monthly subscription, make sure you're posting your updates and all that stuff. At your earliest convenience, upgrade it to the annual subscription so that you'll be eligible for the cover story submissions. It's like a lot of different stuff that goes on. So for instance, with the playlist placements, if you get selected for a playlist placement, if you have a monthly subscription, you get added to the playlist for 30 days. If you have an annual subscription, you get added to the playlist for 90 days. If you have a membership, you get added to the playlist for a year. So that's how the playlist placements go. And then as I think standard members, when they get added to the playlist, they go in the first 5 songs. You'll get added track 1 in between track 1 and 5. Annual subscribers get added between track 6 and 10. And monthly subscribers get added after track 10. So, but yeah, like so everything's kind of broken down like that. Like so, monthly subscribers are eligible to like You might get picked to go in the magazine, but if you get picked to go in the magazine, it'll be like in a mention. Like, so it may be like a recap of just some stuff that's been going on. And so you'll be mentioned or featured in the context of another story or a larger story, from like a contributor just talking to some of the artists that they have their eye on or people to check out for. We don't do dedicated articles on monthly subscribers because like it's by the time the issue comes out, might not even be a subscriber. So the annual subscribers are eligible for like full articles, like a half-page article, a whole article, 2-page spread on you based on just the whatever it is that you got going on. All right. We good? Yep, that's it. This has been Making It Music Review $1,000 tournament. Wednesday, August 8th. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. How many songs did we have played today? So I know we have a total of, I know we got more than 10 total for the next. So we'll be announcing we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 out of 10 standard submissions got played. There's 15 songs. So we'll have the top 3 at the top of our next show. And you guys will be able to vote. I'm about to get up out of here. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. The next live is on Sunday. The next live is on Sunday. And look out for like all the subscribers. Look out for an email next week. We're gonna set a new schedule for the strategy sessions. So just some private lives to go over some marketing stuff and branding stuff and getting y'all timetables together. All right, we up out of here.